All right, guys, back to the gallows. We've got 3 foot in the ground, and then we have 13 foot above ground. This is set on a slope. As you can see, the ground's higher up here versus down here, but that won't matter as long as your posts are straight and plumb. So we've got these braces right here, these little kickers that are helping it stay level while I had the concrete forming. And how I do my concrete is Sack Creek. I put it in and use the bottom of my shovel handle like this, and I tamp it in, pack it all around it, and then I will set my water in and let that water slowly dissolve into that Sack Creek. Then I'll put my next bag on. It's a little slower, but you ensure that you get a good solid form. Each one of these holes right here is going to hold roughly about 4 bags of Sack Creek. These are 80-pound bags, and that ought to be plenty enough for what we're doing here. All right, guys, super quick video, pretty simple. I'm not a carpenter at all, but pretty easy doing stuff like this right here. I feel like this should be something taught in school to every kid. Learning how to, get a post plumb, how to get one in line with another, put a string. I'll tell you that while we're here. How I was taught to do it: put a string with a knot on the back side of your first post, then run that string to your second post, and you want that string to go right up against the face of the board there and here to your second post, just like that. If it's flat against this face and flat against your other, you are in line with each post. If one's off a little bit, you'll see a gap in the line, something like that right there. It'll start gradually closing in, or opening up. All right, guys, hope this helps. If you got any questions, I'll do my best to answer it. Again, I'm not a carpenter, but that's what we're doing here on the farm. All right, guys, stay tuned. Next one, we're putting the beam up top. I'll show you how that's done. All right, keep training, guys.